Stay tuned as we take a look at X-Men's Forge from the brand new Caliban Build-A-Figure wave. Pow and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. Today our Marvel Legends reviews continue as we're taking a look at this X-Men wave of Marvel Legends, and it is of course the Caliban Build-A-Figure. And today we're looking at this Native American genius inventor, which is of course Forge, who has been a member of the X-Men for a while. He's been married to Storm. I think he's been around with Mystique, and he was in the animated show. And yeah, so Forge is definitely a character you need to add to your collection. We get a couple of weapons in the box, and you can see his bionic leg there. And yeah, he's looking all right. So on the side of the box, we get a picture of Forge. And again, I'm very much appreciating these graphic designs that Hasbro are doing now. Keep it up. We get a little write-up. And as always, you get a list of all the figures in this wave you need to complete the Caliban Build-A-Figure. Today, we're reviewing Forge. So as I said, I know not a lot of people probably ain't too excited to open up Forge, but I'm always happy to add new characters to my collection. So let's get Forge open. And here we have Forge out of the box wearing his classic X-Men costume. Forge has had a few different looks in the comics as he's been a part of different teams like X-Factor and whatnot. But this is him in the early days in his classic X-Men uniform. And he still has a little hint of his Native American vibes as you've got these boots with the tassels. He's got his hairband and he's also wearing this harness piece and then a holster for his weapons, because he does come with two weapons. So if I can get him to stand, I will show you his two weapons. So he comes with like a pistol and then like a futuristic laser. As Forge is a genius inventor, he can manipulate technology. So these are, I don't think I've seen these guns before in Marvel Legends form. I could be wrong, but they look new mold to me. And he also, of course, comes with the Build-A-Figure arm for Caliban. So as always, people, subscribe to the channel as I will be doing a full review of Caliban once I've got all the pieces for the figure. But as I said, let's zoom in and take a closer look at Forge. So here's a closer look at Freddie Mercury, Forge, with that mustache. It's ridiculous. But this is his comic look, and there is his ponytail in the back there as well, and that is attached there. There's no articulation in the ponytail, not that you need it. His harness is a separate piece, and you can see there is a hole in the back, but that's not for anything in particular. He's on the Bucky Cap mold, so nothing you haven't seen before. He's wearing his X-Men uniform, so we've got like those gloves on it. He's got this belt, which is a separate piece with the X symbol, and then as I said, he's got half a robot leg or thigh with this holster on, and this gun, which I'll show you a close-up of if it will focus. As I said, I do think it's a new mold, to be fair. That gun will fit in this holster nice and snug, to be honest. And I like it when they give us options to store our accessories on the figures. Moving down to his legs, though, however, he does seem to have a bit of Cyclops syndrome as these tassels slide down on both legs. Very annoying when that happens. So you're going to have to get some glue and glue them to the top of the boot, as there is boot swivel, so you don't want to glue them higher than that. But yes, there is tassels for his brown boots, his brown harness with his metal leg, his belt, his harness on the top, and then it's just his X uniform. So again, simple figure, but it's accurate to what the character is, of course. And here's his other gun. They're in like a weird greenish, sort of metallic green colour. And he does have a trigger hand, of course. So you can hold it there. You can even get the finger through. There you go. So now he's holding his gun. And then maybe I can get the other gun out of a hand to hold it over here. So there is Forge. I do appreciate getting new characters to add to display, even though he may not be the most exciting character in the X universe. Still an essential piece to the puzzle that is the Marvel universe we are creating in 6-inch form. But if you are looking at this guy and thinking, I still don't know who he is, then lucky for you, I have a segment I like to call Forge. Who is he? This is the part of the video where we ask the question, who is he? And I try and give you a little bit of information about the character this figure is inspired by. So, Forge, who is he? Forge is a Native American mutant inventor with genius-level intelligence when it comes to technology, making him a weapons expert for both the X-Men and later the X-Factor. His first appearance was in Uncanny X-Men 184 in August of 1984. Being a Native American shaman, he has also shown various mystical abilities to aid the X-Men at times. Nick Fury at one time offered him a job with S.H.I.E.L.D., but he declined. Forge has also been romantically involved with Storm, but later had an affair with Mystique. Whoops. There you go, so I hope that helped. Again, I do not claim to be an expert, but it is nice to have a little bit of information about the characters these figures are inspired by. Now, the first comparison I should really do is Storm and Mystique, but I didn't want to get Mystique out because I didn't want to start any fights, as apparently Forge had an affair with Mystique while he was with Storm. But I guess it's all in the past because Storm eventually ran off and got married to T'Challa, the Black Panther. So sorry Forge, you missed out. But I can compare him to some of the other figures from this wave that I have already reviewed, including Gambit and Jubilee. So go and check out my reviews of these guys, and spoiler alert, I really liked them. So far, I'm really liking what I've got in this wave. I also reviewed Beast as well, and these four figures are looking really nice. I always appreciate getting new figures from a display, and yeah, these are all definitely going to find a home amongst my X-Men on the shelf. So you let me know what you think of Forge. Are you a fan? As I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I liked this more than I thought I was going to, but I do think this figure is a good representation of the character, and after all, that's all I ask for from Hasbro. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Are you going to get him? And as always, people, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. And as always, people, I shall see you on the next one.